Apartheid is a term steeped in historical significance, evoking memories of a dark era marked by systematic discrimination and segregation. Apartheid, derived from Afrikaans meaning apartness, refers to a system of institutionalized racial segregation and discrimination. It was implemented in South Africa from 1948 to 1994, where the white minority government enforced laws that systematically oppressed and marginalized the non-white population, primarily blacks, coloreds, and Indians. Legalized discrimination. Apartheid laws enforced racial segregation in all aspects of life, including education, healthcare, housing, and employment. Non-white individuals were subjected to inferior facilities and limited opportunities compared to their white counterparts. Population classification. The apartheid regime classified individuals into racial categories based on arbitrary criteria, such as physical appearance and ancestry, to justify differential treatment under the law. Pass laws and restrictions. Non-white individuals were required to carry identification documents, known as passbooks, which restricted their movement and access to certain areas designated for whites. Forced removals. The government forcibly relocated millions of non-white individuals from urban areas to segregated townships and rural reserves, disrupting communities and exacerbating poverty. Economic exploitation. Apartheid policies entrenched economic disparities, with non-white workers facing low wages, limited job opportunities, and discriminatory labor practices. One of the most notorious examples of apartheid is the Group Areas Act of 1950, which designated specific areas for residence and business according to racial groups. Districts were forcibly segregated, leading to the forced removal of non-white communities from urban centers to remote and underdeveloped areas. The infamous township of Soweto near Johannesburg became a symbol of resistance against apartheid, witnessing protests and uprisings against oppressive policies. While apartheid officially ended in South Africa with the election of Nelson Mandela in 1994 and the dismantling of apartheid laws, its legacy continues to reverberate in society. The term apartheid is now used metaphorically to describe systems of segregation and discrimination worldwide, highlighting the ongoing struggle for racial justice and equality in various contexts. Apartheid stands as a stark reminder of the atrocities perpetuated under systems of racial oppression. By understanding its history, features, and implications, we can confront the legacies of apartheid and work towards building inclusive societies where diversity is celebrated, equity is upheld, and inclusion is embraced. Let us learn from the past to create a better future for all.